In this video, we will talk about 25 craziest restaurants that actually exist. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, let's begin the video. Number 25. Opaque. Opaque is a dark-themed restaurant in West Hollywood where customers are offered food in darkness. Only blind waiters are allowed to serve food here, and no, they are expert waiters and won't spill the food on you. This is quite an experience, and I wonder what happens if you put salt in your tea instead of sugar.
See me?
Number 24. Dutch University Restaurant. This restaurant is based inside the Dutch University in Wageningen. Different new products are offered in the restaurant, and while the customers are eating food, their reaction is recorded by the camera. Later, academics and companies study the customer's behavior. Number 23. Coolbaby Dog Restaurant. Coolbaby Dog Restaurant in Beijing allows you to take your pet dogs inside the restaurant. The dishes offered are tailored to dogs of different breeds, ages, and sizes. Late Chinese leader Mao Zedong banned the entry of dogs in restaurants, but after his death, the law was changed and dogs were allowed inside the restaurant. Number 22. Edelstein Cafe. The Tokyo-based Edelstein Cafe is a schoolboy cafe where customers and waiters both are dressed like manga comics. They act as teachers and students and have a very unique style. It feels like you're living inside the comic story. Number 21. The Pale Blue Door. The Pale Blue Door restaurant is owned by the famous British designer Tony Horniker in Berlin, who also prepares dinner. At first look, you will find out that the restaurant is made with scrap materials picked from the streets. This restaurant is a unique kind of attraction that draws the attention of many new customers. Number 20. Harbin Ice Cubes Restaurant. A restaurant that was made with giant ice cubes during an ice festival in Heilongjiang Province, China in 2012. The temperature of the restaurant drops down to the level that waiters serve boiling water to their customers. If you're planning to enjoy food in the restaurant, then you'd better pack yourself with jackets, gloves, and mufflers because you won't be able to endure the cold. Number 19. Ithaa Undersea. Are you a seafood fan? If you're craving shrimp, lobster, octopus, and swordfish, then head to Rangali Island, the Maldives, where you will get food of your choice. The guests get in by a spiral staircase from a jetty and find themselves in a space with a striking panoramic underwater view. The restaurant, which is part of Conrad Maldives' Rangali Island Resort, provides views of the reef and various fish species from the transparent structure. Number 18. Disaster Cafe, Spain. The Disaster Cafe restaurant is unique and one of its kind in Spain, a place where you will be served with international delicacy and an experience of a simulated earthquake. You'll get a Spanish red and 7.8 on the Richter scale. Number 17. Twin Stars. Russia's only restaurant that hires identical twins. You won't be able to get a job here if you don't have a twin, and he must be your identical too. A place where you will be offered delicious Russian foods with native music in the background. Number 16. Vienna's Cat Cafe. An Australian cafe where besides foods, you will enjoy watching cats around or above your table. The diners can interact with 5 feline hosts who come from the animal shelter and are allowed to roam the cafe as they wish. There are special baskets all around the restaurant where these cats can relax. Number 15. Grotta Palazzese. The fishing village of Polignano a Mare in Apulia is a very interesting coastal place to visit in Italy. The restaurant is inside the cave at the seaside that has been constantly serving the food since the 1700s. You will be required to catch a boat and reach the cave to enjoy the scrumptious food. Number 14. Bird's Nest Restaurant. The Sonevakiri Eco Resort in Thailand offers a resort of the Bird's Nest Restaurant. One of the finest and most unique restaurants in the world is a bird's nest with tree nests in actual trees, 16 feet above ground level. You will love the food and the spectacular view from the height as well. To deliver your meals and drinks, the waiters will use a specially designed zip line. Number 13. The Rock Restaurant. Zanzibar is a popular island located in the Indian Ocean. The crystal clear water and sandy beaches with a very pleasant climate and many captivating resorts will capture your attention. The rock is positioned right there in the water on the Machungwi Pingwei Beach. You can reach it by canoe, walk, or swim to it. Its appearance isn't the only reason why people visit this restaurant, but the food is also amazingly tasty. Number 12. Ninja. One of the best places to enjoy yourself with your family and friends. Located in New York, you'll find this high-end Japanese restaurant in the Tribeca neighborhood. Ninjas come out to take your order, and they are indeed just as stealthy as those ninjas you see on television. You are offered sushi and meats on high fire, and in between courses, the ninjas entertain with magic tricks and knife demonstrations. Number 11. Clothing optional dinners. A restaurant in Manhattan where once customers were invited to go to the restaurant stripped and eat their dinner. The tradition continues after years, and now you will be offered food by naked waitresses as it has become a regular event. Number 10. Cabbages and Condoms. One of the most bizarre restaurants in Bangkok with the name of Cabbages and Condoms is decorated in condom-themed decor, where waiters wear inflated condoms on their heads. In addition, you are welcome to bring a condom, because nothing quite says dinner time like a side of latex. Number 9. Modern Toilet. The restaurant in Taipei, Taiwan has a toilet theme where food is served in the toilet. Every dish is designed like toilet bowls, and ice cream is given in the shape of poop. Numerous people visit the restaurant on a regular basis and do not feel there is any kind of filthy resemblance with the toilet. Number 8. FORTEZZA MEDICEA. The restaurant is built in Volterra, Italy, and is a behind-the-bars restaurant. The person gets fed by 1 square a day by actual inmates, which you eat with plastic silverware. Number 7. CHRISTON Cafe. CHRISTON Cafe in Tokyo has a church theme and offers menus that are shaped like coffins and platters French-Italian fare, with its big crucifix, stained glass windows, and odd biblical meets Gothic feel. Number 6. Heart Attack Grill. Heart Attack Grill in Las Vegas is where you will get lip-smacking foods with waitresses dressed as sexy nurses. The restaurant is hospital-themed and specializes in cuisine like an artery-clogging 4-patty quadruple bypass burger, and anyone who weighs above 350 pounds gets the food for free. Number 5. Robot Restaurant, Japan. Robot Restaurant is located in Tokyo, Japan. They serve you dinner with strobe lights and thumping beats. The dances are performed by robots and naked women. Number 4. Dinner in the Sky. I'm sure you have heard about many restaurants in the sky. This American restaurant is one of those where you will be strapped into a seat and suspended high up in the air. You will enjoy the meal while you're hanging up in the air with 3 chefs who will serve you. Whether it's a date or a family dinner, you will seat up to 22 people and will be served with international cuisines. Number 3. Dick's Last Resort. I'm sure you have never heard of a restaurant where you will pay for getting insulted. The restaurant ridicules its customers and waiters, and other members call them by names. The waiter would write the insults on the hat and make you wear them when you're dining in the restaurant. Number 2. Devil Island Prison. This prison-themed restaurant is located in China and is famous for the exile prison of political prisoners. You're led to your table shackled in handcuffs, and you're served coffin-shaped fried bread. The purpose is to make the diners understand that the wrong choice will lead them to prison. Number 1. New Lucky Restaurant. The Indian restaurant will offer you food beside the graves. The owner decided to set up the restaurant accommodating an old Muslim graveyard rather than disturb the final resting place of the unnamed dead. Seems like people are not bothered by the real graves beside them, so they enjoy the food. These restaurants are a great experience for people who are looking for adventure. These unique themes with a staff trained to intentionally act differently and snarky to the diners are something you won't see at every restaurant. That's a wrap for today. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the video, and comment down below for your suggestions.